just going to dip again, because this is weird. A weird sensation. Very weird. Because the temperature of the air is about the same temperature as the water. Ish. Not a lot, but ish. So, yeah. It's hot. Anyway, I see people are looking. I've got my hair wet already. It's already sticking up at the side. It's whatever. So what's up, guys? It's actually kind of strange. It's been so hot today. In my office it says that it's been around about 38 to 40 degrees C. So, yeah. It's been 32 degrees C. Which is quite hot for the UK. And that's felt a lot warmer because I've been in something like 40, 45 degrees C when I was in Vegas. So that was fine. But it feels hotter here. I think it might just be because the humidity, cloud cover, all the extra stuff, you know. And it just makes it feel extra. But yeah. Go and talk to me, peoples. Please. Like I said, it's just weird doing this. There's very, very little to no difference between this temperature out here and this temperature in here. And it's turned to 36 degrees C. So this feels strange. I did not bring my sunglasses. See my peruka or my lack of peruka. There it is. I don't know why, I'm just very, very concerned. Oh my god, a very tiny bird just flew over here. Like a micro bird. Wasn't a bee. Yeah. When does it get cold in the UK? When? It doesn't really have a cooling and down period. It kind of just stays hot. I really forgot my glasses. Oh, I've already got a headache because of that now. We have seasons and stuff, obviously. I'm just making sure I don't put my hands in any spider webs or something stupid. I can't really see anything on the phone. Well, right. I guess I should just get on with the talking to the people who are watching this on playback. Seems as I'm not getting much conversation from you guys, and I'm not dissing you guys or anything. Honestly, I'm just yeah, I'm not feeling it. I don't know why. I'm sorry. Um. So yeah, I guess I should explain. I'm just gonna pick the camera up. I'm not looking at the sun. We're in the direction of the sun, and now it's gone away. Oh, good. That's helpful. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'll get through this bit, and then I might just turn this off. But yeah. So I haven't been streaming for the past few days, for the past week-ish, and it's actually not anything to do with any depression bullshit. It's actually to do with sleepy time, with me going to bed and stuff at the right times. Because I haven't been doing that. I've not been able to go to bed at the right times. My sleep cycle is just backwards again. But it's been getting better recently. You know, I've been going to bed at the right time. I've been awake at the usual human times for the UK, but not for my friends, which kind of sucks. Which means that I'm awake just as I'm coming up to my threshold for when I would stream. You know, and because of that, I decide against streaming because it's just not, everybody's going to go to bed or they're falling asleep or whatever, you know. So yeah. Whereas me, I'm wide awake, and yeah, I don't think it's fair on some people. I keep saying you know, it's a very Essex thing. I'll try not to do that so much. Anyway, yeah. So I haven't been streaming for the past few days because of the sleep thing. By the time the other, when I can begin streaming threshold, by the time that comes around again, I'm usually very tired. In fact, I'm getting tired now because it's coming up to my bedtime. So yeah, my usual streaming time is when is between 6 and 6. 12 hours. But those 12 hours is usually the times that I'm currently trying to get some sleep, or I'm just waking up. So yeah, and yeah, it sometimes does take 6 fucking hours for me to feel tired. So yeah. So that's why I haven't been doing any streaming recently. It's just not worked out the right times. Which is a real shame because I've got art classes to do. I've got I've got things to do. I've got scheduled plans and stuff. And I can't do those things because they require me to go live, and I can't do streaming. Yeah. So yeah, that's the news part. So yeah, that's why I've not been live. That's why I've not been live for so long. Is because of that. Because I just have been asleep, or I'm about to be asleep. It's nothing to do with the depression. So yeah. Sagaf. I'm guessing that's how you pronounce that. You have to type in what is the name of our English written English. What is the name of that? I keep thinking of fonts, and I'm like, that's not right because those are fonts. But yeah, you're gonna have to stop. You're gonna have to stop with that. You're gonna have to talk in. You're gonna have to type in something I can read. If you continue, then somebody will kick you. But yeah. So I've missed a bit. B. Jones says, "Did you bring along your flip flops?" Yes, I did. Jeffrey's here. He says, "Yay, hey Tubbs, I'm so glad to see you, and I'm glad that you are getting some sleep." Yeah, I'm always getting sleep, dude. It's just that it comes in different times than human beings. It's not a big deal. I keep having to tell people not to worry about my sleep because it's not. It's not that I'm not getting enough sleep. It's just that I'm getting sleep at wrong times. Anyway, yeah. It's never been the amount of sleep. It's never been an issue. It's just been the times of sleep. What was that? I thought I saw something on the underside of my arm. No. I know I've got a weird spot thing on the side of of this arm, but I'm not going to show you guys because that's gross. Yeah. But yeah, how are you doing, Jeff? What is up, dude? I am currently really hot. The temperature I was saying earlier, I don't know if you saw any of that the temperature of the water and the temperature of this temperature out here and the temperature in here are the same. So it's very, very strange getting into just doing that right now. That's weird. You know, it's just the air, the air passing around my hand is the only thing that is telling me that outside of the water, it's easier for my hand to cool down. Because inside of the water, my hand can't cool down because the water is all one temperature. So, you know, it's just so strange. It's like a dense fluid and a less dense fluid because air's a fluid. It's a thing. Look up fluid dynamics. Air is a fluid. It's a thing. But yeah, and that is the only difference. It's cooling down my hand, moving my hand in the air, cooling it down, but the water is the same temperature as the air. It's weird. So yeah, it's a very strange feeling. It's very hot here. I was going to warn everybody about me doing a live stream, but I couldn't because the computers in my office were breaking down. I actually can't do any work. I was forced to not do any more drawing because one of my computers went and a warning showed up on the screen, and then it crashed. And I waited for it to cool down a little bit after I pointed the fan at it, and I basically was working on the last bit of details for the picture that you're talking about, I think. And I was like trying to race against the clock because I know that machine was heating up as well. And then I turned it off. When I finished doing that drawing, I turned it off. I went into the house and basically cooled off in front of the fan for a while. And then I came out here to jump in the hot tub, and it is hot out here. Damon is locked in his office with the air conditioner on. I think I can turn the camera around. Can I do that? Oh, B. Jones, if you're still there. Can I turn the camera around? Settings, camera, front camera, back camera. Done. Right, I'm just trying to come out of the settings menu. It's not letting me. Right, I'm hoping you can still hear and see me, but yeah. Up there, that's where David's office is. And you can see there's a little hose poking out the back of it, to let out the window. That's because the air conditioner's on and stuff. And somebody wanted to see my flip-flops. There they are. And there's a pond. It's got wildlife in it, like newts and stuff. So yeah. Oh, and it's flowering and everything. And there's my office. It's like holding the camera at a weird angle. Okay, can I go to the back camera? Beep. Front camera. Done. How do I get out of this menu? Okay, do I have to do that? Oh, I had to just rotate it, guys. There we go. Right, did you see all of that? Or did I just disappear for a little while? I don't know. And Jeffrey's on my chest, apparently. Yeah, oh my god, that is so weird. So my arm was dry, and I just dipped a bit of it in the water, and it was just like hot. But it's like not really hot, it's just wet. It's such a weird sensation. You guys see and hear me okay? I wanna play. The sun's gone away for a bit. Behind clouds now. Oh, I'm gonna have some beer first. Okay. It's so weird. The infrared radiation is heating up the phone's black bits. That was actually so creepy because it was happening in my office. Like everything that was black in my office or darkly coloured in my office just seemed to be really, really hot, and everything else didn't. And it was weird. So you like the policeman sketch, did you, Jeffrey? I'm actually really proud with the way that came out. I was going for, because it was a Disney, is it Disney Pixar? I think it's Disney Pixar. But yeah, I tried to mimic the styles that the characters come from. And yeah, so I kind of wanted a semi-photorealistic style, and also to do the fabric, the clothing and their skin tones. I wanted to do it like perfectly, like I would a portrait, a detailed portrait. So yeah, I had to do all of the. I had to do so much color mapping on that one. Oh my god! In the boiling hot office as well. That was another thing. So yeah, that's why it took so long. But yeah, oh my god. But yeah. Jeffrey, there might be a bigger delay than usual. Ugh. Just because I'm using StreamYard. Now that Tubbs, it looks so good. Yeah. Like I said, I'm really proud of the way that the fabric work. The fabric work on that was really, really, really tough. But I think I got it okay. But only because it took so long because of the heat. That's the only reason. But yeah. I'm still more proud of the Sir Ector drawing that I did. Definitely more happy with that one. But yeah, the I was going to say Pete's Dragon, but it's not Pete's Dragon. So yeah. But yeah, I didn't really know what to do for that character at first. Somebody suggested that character, and I was like, I know of him. But he's a, what is it called? A half horse guy. Taurus or something. I don't know. Centaur. But yeah, never knew what to exactly do him. Do I do him as a human or do I do him as a horse? You know. But then I realised that it's a fantasy creature. Fantasy creatures can be furry as well. So he's a human. Then there was the case of what to do with all of the extra horse mass. And I basically just added it to his frame, so he became a chunky police officer. And I was like, well, that's a stereotype. But yeah, I think the one came out pretty good. Still got like 3 more pictures to do. Well, at least that's what I've got on my docket. Got 3 unpaid commissions to do. But yeah. I do have a picture of like I've got a picture of one of my friends who's got a pipe and basically he's got the glasses on and he looks just like that guy in one of these still shots. So I was like, oh, I know exactly what to do. So I basically just drew him, which was quite funny, and it looked very much like that guy anyway. So it was like, yeah. So I sent it off to him. And he said, thank you so much, and he's really missing going to the event this year. Because I was going to see him in Vegas, but I can't see him in Vegas now, so yeah. But yeah. Jeffrey, I will be back to do Stargate at some stage fairly soon-ish. Like, before the weekend, I'm hoping. But yeah. Not just yet, but soonish. Hopefully. I'm making waves. Making waves, belly waves. Yeah, the beard all wet. So I'm keeping an eye on that window. Don't want nosy neighbours. More beer though. bottle this time, so I can see if any bugs have jumped into it. It's not the same. Without bubbles, it's not the same. Because I still like the hot tub, but it's just not the same. So what do you want to talk about? I've decided to stick around for a little bit. Due to favouritism. What? I like the name of the beer. Old Golden Hen. Because it's a pale ale, I think. Yeah. You got Old Speckled Hen, which is a more... What's it called? It's just... It's kind of... Well, it's hen coloured. That's the whole reason why it's named after the hen, I think. I don't know. But Old Golden Hen is a pale ale or something. So yeah. I don't know if I'm going to stay in here like the full time that I normally do. It's just, it feels very strange. My head is feeling very warm, you know? For some reason. I don't know. I can hear a plane. A plane. I need to cut my nails. But then again, I'm having a shower after this, so I'll cut them after that probably. I'm really worried about my computers. They really did overheat. I'm checking on my verruca on my feet. And yeah, I don't think it's fully dead now that I'm poking it. Something you probably shouldn't do, but whatever. Like I thought it was, but then now that it's in the water and now my foot's soaked up and done the wrinkly thing, it's kind of got like this thing around it. But not as bad as before, so maybe it is dead, I don't know. I do have giant calluses on my foot, which need to be grated off, I guess. I've done a lot of walking, I walk around the house and I stand up everywhere in the house. Don't really sit down much unless I'm working or in bed. That's actually it, yeah. So yeah. Alex says, hey. Oh, heyo. So there's a bit of... It's still very hard to see the screen. It's deceptively bright. But yeah. I don't really have anything else to talk about. I've talked about why I wasn't here. The recent artwork that I've done. the weirdness of being in water that's the same temperature as the outside of the water. You know, maybe I can turn it down or something. Oh my god, my shoulders feel so much better when they're out of the water. I haven't been able to film anything this week as well. I've forgotten what weeks it is, you know, what the week it is. I know isn't it Pop, Belly Play, and Piggy Noise Week? I think it's those ones. But I just haven't had an idea. Well, I know what I'm gonna do, but I just haven't had any like time in which I can think to do it. That's not a small spider. So yeah. Oh, did that come out? Did that video come out? Did you like that one? That was really funny. Yeah, the window is just up there. Maybe I can. It's open at the moment. But yeah, that window. I really do wonder what they think sometimes, you know. Because my office is just here, and the window is just up there. So it's like when I'm doing live streams and stuff, it's not soundproofed. They must be able to hear me. I'm not super noisy, but you know. I'm gonna give this another go. I think it went funny. But yeah, it's funny that those things actually work together. At least I thought it did. I keep thinking I hear Damon. Nope, that's had it. I don't want to lay back in the hot tub again. Just because it's a bit too hot, actually, weirdly. Maybe in a bit, I don't know. Well, been watching a lot of Disney Plus. I'm actually going to watch Onward if it's on there at some stage soon. I don't know why, but I got a feeling I skipped over it at one stage. Like I was going to watch it, but then didn't want to. I don't know. I got Damon Disney Plus and myself, obviously, because yeah. And just like when I got Netflix, he hasn't watched any of it. Ice Cream Van, really? Once a week it comes over. I remember living in the town, in a London town, where every bloody day the ice cream van came. Yeah, just like Netflix. Damon hasn't watched any of the. He didn't watch Netflix, and he's not watched anything on Disney Plus yet. And I've gone through all of the Disney movies that I want to watch. And I've just finished. I watched Big Hero 6, the series, and I also watched. Just finished watching Kim Possible, which was quite good actually. Like I remember watching that as a young adult, a teenager, and that was quite fun. And watching it now, it's kind of like I can see all of the kiddie stuff that's kind of annoying, but yeah, it was fun too. So yeah, I didn't know that Disney owned National Geographic, so that was kind of cool. I might watch some of that as well. I don't know. I've still got lots of stuff to watch. I've watched The Mandalorian. Great music, but I still don't give a shit about what happens in the Star Wars universe. I don't care. I really don't. Well, that's what I mean. I'm surprised that the ice cream vans are still a thing at the moment. I don't get it. Because our area in particular is still kind of taking it seriously. So my back was getting a bit uncomfortable. But yeah. So, it's weird. But they're a thing even. But yeah. Oh well. I finally watched Frozen 2. My beard is all toothy and in my face. So wetting it and it basically makes it sleeker. Just around my neck. Yeah. I watched Frozen 2. Got the Into the Unknown song stuck in my head a little bit, but not as much as the songs from the original Frozen. seriously, I have nothing to talk about, guys. I've run out of stuff to talk about. So yeah. I'm really looking forward to watching Stargate. I kind of want to watch like 3, 4, 5 episodes in a row at once. So I'm waving at Damon. He ventured outside of his office. I don't know if you can see me or not. Hello? Yeah, kind of. I think it's a bit too hot to actually be in here, to be honest. Because the temperature in here is the same as the temperature.
Well, it says it's 36.
Literally only moving my hand outside, just the air moving past my hand, is the thing that's just telling me that it's slightly cooler, maybe, out here, or that might just be because of just, fluid dynamics between less dense and more dense. You know? So, but yeah. I do feel like my head feels very warm because the air's moving past and around it, and it's cool. And my body feels kind of like it's adjusted to this temperature, but it makes my head feel warm. You got something on your mustache just here, and it's gone.
Yogurt.
Yeah, yogurt.
Have the mango.
Jeffrey says hi.
Hi. Yeah, I had the mango. It was wasn't very mango-y.
No?
No. It was a very wet yogurt. It wasn't a very thick one. You could almost pour it out of the cup. It was slightly disappointing, actually.
That's good yogurt.
No, I actually like yogurt slightly. Almost.
Yeah.
So thick Greek yogurt. That's why I kind of like that low fat, low everything. Skyr. Because it's like super thick and dense.
Yeah. I'm listening. I'm just juggling with the phone. Get my hand wet and not wet and stuff. I've got random itchy ear for some reason. I don't know what that's about.
Might be thunderflies. There was lots of thunderflies this morning. Haven't felt them this afternoon.
I haven't witnessed them that much. No. Just extracted a core sample. But I just see if any went on my little finger, and nothing is there. But besides dead skin. So I hope all is well with you, Damon, says Jeffers.
Yeah.
And hugs.
Yeah, all good here. Well, all good, but good enough, you know. Fuchsia flower.
There's also petals dropping off of the purple plant.
Yes, Reclamatus has gone over its end.
Yeah, it just seems to have died just now, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, literally, it's dropping petals now.
All the branches of the fuchsias are flowering on the ground. Look, perfect fuchsia. I need to dig him up and move him. I'm going to put him up the other end with the other fuchsia, you know?
Yeah.
Because he's a bit hidden underneath the, yes, whatever that is. Hydrangea, that's it. I can take a picture of those. Didn't notice they flowered actually.
My eye's going gunky again for some reason. My eye's going gunky again for some reason. Might just be because I'm tired. Did you just take a picture? Why? Of what? What did you take a picture of? What are you gonna do with that picture?
What? Look at it first, see whether it's actually any good, or I just got bleeped the button. Yeah, that's alright.
It's alright.
Lovely shocked looking crystal. You weren't expecting a picture though, were you?
Nope. Yeah.
Almost looks like it might have a little bit of rain or something.
No, it did this before, remember? Then it did that really sunny bit. Which I forgot about the stupid sunglasses. Don't know why. No, Jeffrey, I don't have any tissue for my eye, but it's okay. I sorted it. Oops, I dipped the camera. Oh, just the edge. It's waterproof anyway, apparently.
Surprisingly large, considering you were cut right down.
Yes, we've had an amazing summer. Yeah, for plants.
It's not so much for animals.
Well, mainly for people.
Yeah.
The people animals. No, I know. But it's animals a specific branch. Somebody had said to me, because I drew a picture of like my personas and stuff in. No, they did some. I got some fan art from somebody, and they were like, "Well, I thought we'd do a picture because I know business has been tough with current situation and stuff." And it was like, "But it's in the furryverse, so it didn't happen in the furryverse on account of when there's pandemics in the furryverse. It's only very, very few select people in that population will get hurt by pandemics because most diseases and shit don't cross animal contamination. It's a thing, So, you know, it never happened in the 31st. It was like, oh no, some of the, you know, some of the primate species are kind of like experiencing this pandemic. It sucks for them.
Yeah, it's mostly given up.
You know,
It's getting annoying walking every time you walk around here. There was like thousands of them.
so yeah, it's not really been a thing in the Furverse.
Yeah, nothing happening there either.
I keep moving so I can still see the bat.
Well, I'm talking about that.
I just moved back.
I was just checking the plan.
I thought you were doing it on purpose for a minute. A dead bug.
Kind of spider in my leg hairs.
With knife on your leg hair.
Possibly less so for him. When I tidied up the garden rubbish last weekend.
Oh no. Teeny headache. Got a teeny headache.
Look at me.
No, you're a big headache. I'll be too. Well, just more droppage of petals.
Ah.
What do you think of the verruca?
Not much there anymore, is there?
So I mean, I think it's mostly dead.
I would be inclined to agree.
Mm.
See how it fares after it's got not soaked wet. It might be enough to wake up anything that's left in it, and then you can just hit it again, and that'll be the end of it.
Yeah. Okay, I just wanted a second opinion.
Depending on how strong the chlorine is and stuff, it might finish it off anyway. If it's just surface remaining and no root, as it were.
See? Every now and again.
Hob.
Pigeon.
Stagger.
I'll see you in a bit. No, it's the sun's gone again, so I don't need my glasses so much. I'm also going to go, I think, unless anybody wants to say anything to me. Anything anybody wants to talk to me about? Bloody pigeon. No offense to you guys, but it's just a little bit boring when I've got nobody to talk to. You know, I get in here and I lay in here, and while I'm relaxing, while I'm getting into being in the hot tub, I like company. I don't know why. And then I turn off the phone and usually sit in here for another 15-20 minutes or so and finish my beer and watch TV or just relax. I don't know if I'm going to do that because, like I said, I'm really, my head is really warm. It just feels warm, but you know, I don't know. But yeah. So yeah, I should be streaming again soon at regular times. I'm hoping to do it before the weekend, and tomorrow I'm hoping to actually do. Wait a minute, what day is it? That'll be embarrassing. Like, is it Friday? Is it the weekend now? I don't think it is, but I'm not so sure. I'm gonna check. I've got another phone. It's Friday. Okay then. Wait a minute. Friday the 7th? Yeah. So before next week. Okay then, yeah. I thought it was Friday. I thought it was Thursday for some reason. I thought it was either Wednesday or Thursday. This sleep cycle thing is bullshit because it does make you a little bit confused. You do like kind of think it's the wrong day sometimes, but yeah. So okay, before the weekend's out, I should be streaming. I think I've got a hair or a bug. Just now. Yeah, I should be streaming regular times before the weekend is over. So yeah. Anyway, berry worms. Berry worms. And belly salute. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.